So, okay, let's go. Fairies! Hello everyone, my name is Equality and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today I am very excited because we're getting a new expansion pack trailer today. And guys, this could be absolutely insane because this could be my most favorite occult of all time, Fairies. And the countdown has already started, so I'm kind of late here, so let's go in. I had some problems with the screen, I couldn't make it go big, but now we're here and this is already looking very promising. There was some calculations that it would I can't tell if I have sound or not because there's no... I heard birds chirping, but I feel like it's coming from outside. But this is already looking promising. Yeah, so what I wanted to say is there was some talk that this might just be about gnomes and not fairies, but I am looking forward to this. This is so good. And I'm definitely buying this. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the bird sounds are coming. What is... Okay, gnomes are popping up. I mean, there was fairies. Okay, there is sound. Oh my god, it's starting. It's starting. Let's go. Okay, not completely live reacting. But live reacting, but not completely live. But still, okay, let's go. Fairies! What the?
Jag veckor vi bor så för flu. Jag steps av a thief to have a simlu. Jag kropp så flest tips för liv. Så jag pick the night.
Nature nomad
Just job as
aspiration.
boy.
There you go. Okay, so you can forge without having to go to one of those. You can bathe in the water! No way! You can just sleep anywhere. So this is all about just living in nature. This is perfect for everyone who... For anyone who wants to do like an outdoor challenge. Okay, so this is the apothecary function. Job. What the? I'm gonna build so many fairy houses. What the hell? And now she's apothecary herself. Yes! July 10th. A little less than a month from now. Holy moly. Fairies, finally fairies. Oh my god. I'm gonna get back into this game. I haven't been playing in a while. I'm gonna be so honest because I was not feeling inspired to build anything, but this is definitely gonna bring me back because this is insane. Let's look at a few things actually that we saw from here. So definitely all of these I didn't even look at the furniture kind of stuff, but obviously, I mean, is it so obvious though? There are new plants here, but they also put like mixed old plants into this. But I can't really tell you which. Like this is obviously base game. Then I think this is like a new one. Maybe this is looks like a new one. The bed is definitely new. This one is new. I think this plant. It looks like the base game one with this thing, but I don't think it looks like that. So I think this one is new too. That is exciting. I think this is an old window actually, so I'm not gonna go too much into that. This is definitely a new plant. So I think you're gonna be able to interact with plants in more different ways. These things are definitely all new, and this plant and this is what we saw before on the other wall as well. Um, there's a new aspiration, which is the nature nomad, which is probably gonna be all about nature, obviously, and caring about plants and stuff. So that's nice. This is also a new plant here. Then we get a look at the new neighborhood, which is like a fisher town, I'm guessing. Voice crack. I'm guessing. Um, I think this is cute. I think this is still a little bit different from what we had already. This is more, can I say Irish? Something like that. I don't know how the houses in New Zealand look, so I don't know. But obviously, the houses are kind of whimsical, and a lot of them have like round roofs and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Then we get to see this is probably gonna be like a part of the town that is gonna do something. We don't know what yet. Um, no idea what this girl is doing, but obviously she's like planting something or putting petals on something. Then we get to see there's like a fisherman probably selling fish at the docks. I'm gonna assume. So then they show basically all of the needs going down and you being able to help out with those needs just by nature. So here we kind of see they're clicking on the ground and they're like foraging. So foraging is gonna be possible um, anywhere now. So you can just click on the ground anywhere and forage. You don't have to go to one of these spots where you can find um, frogs or flowers or something like that. You can just do that anywhere. And apparently, as you can see, you can find mushrooms, you can find herbs, you can find frogs. That's pretty cool. And then you can bathe in the water. I'm assuming that that is going to be a thing in any world that lets you access the water. I am not sure though, because technically you can already go swimming in is it Sulani? The the island world, right? You can go swimming there, obviously. But this is a little bit different, so I'm gonna be excited about that. And then she is tired and she's just sleeping on the floor. So you can basically like help all of your needs in nature. Um, so there's probably a new ailment system going to be added with this, and the new profession, which is going to be an this is such a hard word to pronounce for me in English. Apothecary. Some yeah, that apothecary or an apothecarian. um, so this is going to be a new job, and then ailments are going to be the new thing that is going to be cured by those people, and you can obviously become one yourself, as we can see with her. And as it seems, if you like go to this one in town, I'm assuming this is the only one in town. When you start out, he will ask you to bring him some ingredients, and if you bring them, then he will make you a cure. And then you can see she's opening her own apothecary station, and then she kind of expands on it. And then this is what is most exciting for me. So obviously this is like a new thing, and this is a new thing. This is the apothecary table, I'm guessing. Maybe we can see better here. A new side table, and this is just half walls, but decorated with a new wallpaper that looks like stone. So this is actually a pretty cool idea, I think, to do something like that. And then you can build something like this, like hobbit houses that kind of are in not in the floor, but like blends in with the vegetation, I guess. I'm not quite sure how this is made. Yeah, they don't really show how this was made. Like I'm kind of guessing that, but how would they do that? Because there's like windows in here. So I was guessing that maybe these are just roof pieces that have a new roofing thing that looks like grass. But how would they? I mean, I guess it's not impossible to put windows there. We will see. We will see how this goes. This is obviously a new wall ornament kind of things. The new windows and stuff look really nice, and the lights as well. And then we can see her also building like a proper house, right? Also now she's an apothecary. Yeah, treating ailments herself. And then, but wait. There, this is the house that she builds, right? Yeah, there it is. We can see it shortly. So yeah, this is what I meant. I think this is like a new roof that looks like grass, and you can also put grass on top, as it seems, and yeah, make the outside like look like dirt, kind of, because this is also like this only has a wall in the back, as you can see, and everything else is open. This is beautiful, but I don't think this is actually walkable. And then there's this mirror which is new, the new fireplace. I kind of wonder what this is. Probably new wallpaper. I don't know why they put it like that. It looks a bit weird there. There's a new swing set here, which looks pretty cool. And then the final thing that we can see is this. I'm guessing this is the fairy bush. Um, am not quite sure what this one does, because, as it seems, there's still the fairy house, and you can see them partying in there, and then a fairy comes out, and she. I'm gonna replay that for a second. She comes out, and she grants her the power to become a fairy, I'm guessing. So pretty, by the way. Yeah, she grants her the power to become a fairy, and as you can see, she has very small wings in the beginning. So I'm guessing there's also gonna be like a level up system, um, where it will probably grow out your wings that they look more like hers in the end, like very full out, fully fleshed out wings, because this is also kind of a fairy thing. Like you have to kind of prove yourself as a fairy first to become your wings, or to grow your wings, and the bigger your wings, the more powerful of a fairy you are. Look at me, fairy lore. um but yeah, so, and we get to see a few fairies here as well. I forgot to look at that. So they show off a few fairies and a few wings here, and I think most of these are not as big and nice as this. So I think she's like the fairy godmother, or whatever you want to call it, which is pretty cool. And then at the end here, we also see her. See like this place, which I am guessing is probably gonna be like a sub world, like kind of how it was for Realm of Magic, where um you can go and there's gonna be fairies here. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. And I didn't really look at the pre-purchase kind of things. The lofty leaf pond, luminous Mikan, my Mykina lantern, and the disguised dwelling fairy home. I mean, this is probably the most useful out of those. I don't really like any of these things from how they look. This one is probably the nicest one, but not the biggest fan. But if you like it, go for it, right? Yeah. So, anyways, I am really excited for this. I love fairies. I want to see fairies. I want to have fairies. I want to build fairy houses. I am so excited for this. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you think about fairies and if you're excited for this pack. I would love to know. And if you enjoyed this reaction, please consider leaving a like and subscribing because it would mean a lot to me. And as always, I hope you stay kind, stay balanced, and keep gaming. And we'll see each other in the next video. Bye, everyone.